Okay, for the first part of this test, we're going to shoot the Sony a6000 with the 70-200 f4, and we're in black and white composition with red focus peaking. And you can see as I move my focus across the grass, I get a really clear red band. And I found this really helpful for focusing on players in soccer, for example. I find it almost more effective than autofocus. So that's just an example of what we get on the Sony. Okay, this time we've got the Fuji X-T1 with the 55-200, and we've got black and white composition with red focus peaking. And as you can see, as I move the band across the grass, there's some red in there. But what I've noticed with the X-T1 focus peaking, colored focus peaking, is that the outline of the focus peaking is actually still white. So we don't get nearly the pop that we get on the Sony. And I guess I'm making this video because Fuji releases firmware updates whereas Sony does not. And so I think there's a chance that maybe Fuji would be interested in doing something about this. Just making the red focus peaking pop for us manual focusing folks who like to use that on black and white composition. Okay, here we are inside, and we're looking at the Fuji peaking, and as you can see, I get white in the texture of the lockbox, but not really any red. So again, here we are with the Fuji. We're looking at white peaking in the texture of the lockbox, even though we've got the peaking color set to red. Here we are with the Sony focus peaking, and we can see that our texture actually turns red instead of just white when it comes into focus on the Sony.